volunteer. Alright, so it's September. Now, tell me now, in a phone culture, where you guys are from, what is usually celebrated in September? It's September, and we're going into October. What is usually from your standpoint, or where you from, guys? What is usually celebrated, or what usually happen in September? Just recently, Sunday, it was the anniversary of 9/11. Shout out to my owner. I don't have her name on me, but shout out to my owner. She bought me in the auction, right? Shout out to T. I don't know what she did. Don't ask me here. I'm telling her come here. I'm gonna see her, but yeah, alright. You're gonna see her. Just tell her some call her name, yeah. But shout out to T. She bought me in the auction. Yeah. Shout out to everyone that has a feature show. Featured is the new thing, guys. So everybody should try get a featured. Yeah. Pick up everybody who in here. Shout out to the 1, 2, and 3 in the bubble. I want win the shirt. Yeah. And my number 1 DJ Clutch. I see you, Clutch. Guys, make sure you check out DJ Clutch. You know what I mean? Check him, baby. He's my number 1. It means something to me. So please support him. Yeah. But yeah, I need a volunteer in the box. I need somebody in the box to come learn Patois. I'm teaching Patois. Hello? I can't get a volunteer. On the door, make me call on a nice, clean name. Not pink. Smaddy. Yeah. Please request the box. Request the box. Everybody, welcome to Yard and Abroad. This is a culture show. We teach you the Jamaican culture. We teach you the Jamaican language. Yeah. Now tell me, everybody in here has something that they like about Jamaica. In the chat, real quick, guys, type it. What do you like about Jamaica? What about Jamaica do you like? Even if you have never gone there before, what makes you want to go there? In the chat, real quick, guys, real quick. What do you guys like? The beaches, the sun, yeah, the beach. A sniper, you like Miss K? Sniper no come from Jamaica. The food, what else? What do you like about Jamaican? The food, the weed. I'm not trying to read that, it never come here. We don't know where my talk about, but yeah, we are continue. What do you guys like about Jamaica? Somebody please request the box. I need a volunteer to come up in the box. I am teaching a little patois. If you're just joining us, welcome to Yard and Abroad. Shout out to all the featured people in here. If you have a featured show, go ahead and type it in the comment. If you have a show, if you just have a show, feel free to type it in the comments so I can give you a shout out. Big up to everybody who have a featured show. Featured is the new way to go, right? It's the new way to go, right? I'm going to change my name to AK. Yes. Welcome everybody. Alright, so why I'm in see Yaya in the box yet? You can tell me why I'm here with Yaya coming at the box. But yeah. So let me know, guys, where you checking in from. Is it only Jamaican and United States people in here? Is there anyone from any different country in here right now? Why am I waiting for somebody coming at the box? I need a volunteer. South Africa, with a flag. Put your flag in the chat. People know. Me don't want to know right where I come from. I want to know put the flag. Me ever see who I don't see here today. If one church came on. Put it. It's cool. It is. Hello. Put my flag in. I'm out. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Can I get a volunteer? I have 80 people in here. Are you telling me that everybody in here is from Jamaica and no patois except Clutch? Clutch is not allowed. I need somebody else. Clutch no patois. Over the year we've been here, Clutch no patois. You just go research that a while ago. Because people them will just go research the flag and put it up. Them never know where them come from. Them just research it on Google real quick and put it up. But anyway, without further ado, now these young ladies, alright, one of them, who I come, wait. Oh, Pet God again? Alright, Pet God I come. Pet God love learn. Even though pet God have we every day. We talk.
I can't read. So
we know you can't.
I can't read.
You can't read either. Guys, this is you can't read either.
You can't read either.
This is you can't read either. AKA Pet God.
I came to learn some patois.
Guys, make sure you say can't read if you want to understand.
Hey, what's good, Pink Hollywood? Hey, shout out to everybody.
Don't nobody now. Stop nice. Anyway.
Man, nothing much.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to Y'all and Abroad. This is a culture show where we teach. I don't know where I said patois. We don't know what a patois. Stop sushi talk. Patois. Anyway, moving right on. All these time you and Pal did you can't learn nothing now. When you learn, shout out to the gifters so far. My 1.3 in the bubble.
When they learn pets.
Where you come from, Reed?
I'm from America. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. So if anybody knows where that is, I'm from that place.
What make you can't learn? What make you can't learn?
What make you can't learn? What make you can't learn pets?
What make you can't learn?
Fire.
You see me now
I've been practicing the sucking of my teeth too.
Can I get a plane? Can I get one plane, coach? Can I get a plane? Can somebody give me a plane? I need a plane. Can I get a plane, coach? I need a plane. Like when you board the plane from Cali, me want come when you come to Jamaica. Just send one plane, yeah.
What Guam. Big ups to Kysweet and Yard and Abroad. Shout out to all the yardies around the world.
Have you ever tried any food from Jamaica, Harry?
Yes.
What your favorite food?
I like oxtail. I do like the curry goat.
Why on the always I can't oxtail in the mouth?
Hey, thank y'all for them champagne bottles. Oh, thank you, babe.
And y'all, I your best pal. I'm alone. Yeah. I lie. Yeah. But anyway, what I am trying to understand is why on the always call oxtail now the mouth. On the things that we eat guys, then you put a one in the chat if one of the things say. If y'all think Jamaicans eat oxtail a lot.
There we go.
Alright, and there goes my owner, guys. Make sure you fave her. That's T right there. She's very new on the app. She just hit her 1 million. She bought me in pets. No, not pet. She bought me in the auction last week Sunday. So the thing is, we did a good say. Big up to the people that will buy the people them in an auction. Big up the people that will do auction other than other things, yeah? Big up on yourself. Big up the people that will do different things than the regular things. We just say, big up all who will do auctions and get support in auction, but we'll talk about it down the road. Yeah. But, read. So, where David?
What am I doing?
Listen, where are David? What's up with you? Where y'all David? What's up with you?
I would not get that.
Where y'all David? What's up with you? Yeah, good on the road.
Oh, will you deal with me, youth?
Yeah, good on the road. Yeah.
Is that like you?
Where y'all deal with my youth? Yeah, where y'all deal with my youth? Where y'all deal?
Is that like kids? You saying your kids? What are you?
No, my youth means that's how we say. like a guy, like what's up, my guy, or what's up, my guy, what's up with you, my guy. The same way, thank you. The same way you say, what's up, my guy, we say, where you deal with my youth? What's up, my guy?
Okay,
Where you deal with my youth?
that's a little.
Come go down the road. Come go down the road. Come go down the
What's
road.
up, Dave?
Come go down the road. Listen, carry it. Don't count to nobody else up yourself. Focus on me. Come go down the road. 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 What me say? Come go down the road.
I can't even repeat what you just. It sounded like you were saying everything you said is what.
Nah.
Say it again.
Nah. Come go down the road. Come
You said come? Come
go
go?
down the road. Come go down the
Come
road.
down. Oh, now I can hear you. Come
Guys,
down the road.
make sure. I see Batman is in the live. He's in the. Guys, make sure you check out Batman's featured show. Please type it in the chat, Batman. What's the name of your show so that we can shout it out? Guys, make sure you check out all the featured shows. There's a lot of new featured shows. There's a lot of new featured shows on the app that makes the app very interesting. Thank you everyone for joining us. So that's Batman is good. Batman is good. No, why you name my show? What kind of Batman is good? Anyway, come go down the road, man. Come go. Let's go on the road. Come, let's come go on the road. Alright, come.
Let's go down the street.
Alright, come go down the road. Alright, let's go down the streets. Alright, come make a go down the road. Come make a go down the road means let's go on the road. Batman's talent reveal. That's the name of Batman's featured show. That's another featured show. It's Batman's talent reveal tonight at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, make sure you check it out. If you want to learn how to act, to be an actor or an actress, you can check out Batman. Reach out to him on Instagram and he'll definitely hook you up. You know what I mean? What you want from me? What you want from me? What you want from me?
I don't want shit.
What? No. This is a featured show. It is being recorded for quality.
Okay. I don't want anything. I don't want no trouble.
What you want from me?
Me don't want no trouble.
What you want from me? What you want from me?
Me don't want no trouble.
Listen. Read. Father God. Alright, read. Guys, make sure you hit Pet God, aka You Can't Read Either with a fin. Thank you so much, Reed, for coming up in the box.
Hey, shout out to you and yours and everybody up in here.
Welcome everybody to Yard and Abroad with Kysweetness. This is the culture show. We talk about culture, we see different culture, all kind of culture. If you are happy to be here right here and now, press a 1 in the chat. Just put a 1 in the chat. Let me go sound the studio there because we don't want in here and I talk to myself. Put a 1 in the chat. Big up T, guys. Make sure you fave T. She is currently the #1 in the bubble. She bought me last week in the auction, so I'm shouting her out. If you're wondering why am I shouting her out, she recently bought me in the auction. And as a mandatory, I have to call her and name throughout the show. So guys, make sure you hit T with a fave. She's very new on the app. Show her some love. This next person, guys, ladies, go ahead and request the box. Now, this person that I'm about to bring on, I also brought her to the app. I brought her to the app. She's a very good friend of mine. We have known each other since 2009. I've known her since 2009. We went to school together. She and my baby daddy grew up together. So where she's gonna talk about is where my baby daddy is currently from. Whitney, she went to school with me. Not only that, she's humbled. She's gonna tell you about herself too. She's humble. She's very hardworking. She's somebody that I also look up to. Welcome to the live right now. I'm so happy that I brought her to the app as well. I brought her. Me. Well, yeah. Welcome to the live right now. It's Miss Lady Ann. Lady Ann, please request the box. Also, this other person, Lady Ann, request the box. This next person that I'm about to introduce, I met her through someone on here. I met her through Yaya. She's always someone that, you would think that she's soft spoken or she probably don't talk a lot. She's very supportive. She gives herself a lot of trouble. She's a black VIP on here. She's also a streamer. You can check out her show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. That's throwback. A Tuesday or Thursday, she can tell me. Me don't want to make no mistake. But coming to the box right now, these two lovely ladies. We're doing it different today, guys. We're bringing both of them in at once. So I'm going to be asking them questions both at once. So before we kick things out, it's these two lovely ladies from me. Welcome these both guys. Make sure you fave them. Make sure you fave them, guys. Make sure you fave both of them. They're both lovely ladies. One of them is representing Jamaica and the other is representing the Bahamas. Make sure y'all hit them with a fave. But Hans, you can go ahead, introduce yourself. Let us know where exactly you're representing, and then short and sweet, you can go ahead right after. Go ahead. Hans. She nervous, guys. She nervous.
Lady. I'm from Jamaica.
Yeah. And Shark, go ahead, Shark.
Hey everyone.
Shark!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you look far away, like you look like you're down the road, down there so. Where they down the side? Come up there.
Yeah. I down the road a little bit. Don't worry about that. I study at short and sweet, and I'm from the Bahamas.
Awesome. So tell me now, Ans, you're representing Douglas Castle in Jamaica. Just to clarify, because we know you come from Jamaica. So tell me, ladies, what is your profession? Because you are both professionals. Both of you represent different professions. So guys, sometimes you see people on here and you think that they're only off the app, they don't have anything. These two ladies are professionals in different fields that I also admire about both of them. So Aunt, go ahead and let us know what's your profession.
Right, so I'm a zookeeper. So I lion and the birds and the monkeys and all of those kind of animals, really interesting. Big up, Lovelace. I see you. I see you. Big up.
So she is a zookeeper, guys. So she works in the zoo out here in Jamaica. So she deal with the lions. Nothing them I'm not tiger, but she deal with the crocodile, the snake, the bird. Guys, if you want to check them out on Instagram, make sure you check them out on Instagram. Just click on their page and look at their bio and follow them on Instagram as well. Go ahead and tell us in short, what's your profession?
I am a sports and physical therapist.
You hear that? So she feel up people.
Wow. Wow.
And relax, and listen to your nervousness, but relax. Again, welcome everybody. Make sure y'all are hitting these two lovely ladies with a face. I'm doing it different today. Usually I do it segment after segment, but sometimes segments run into segments. So I'm giving these both ladies, right? Both these ladies, all right. While I want to figure out something, let me deal with Shark first. So Shark, you know you love company. You know you love, yeah man, yeah. You know you love company, but make a deal with you. Yeah. So Shark, you represent the Bahamas. What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite meal from the Bahamas?
My favorite meal is sheep tongue sauce.
What's that?
So
the people them in the back.
It's literally what it sounds like. We cut up the tongue of the sheep and you make it in kind of like I guess you would want to say like a stew. So it's sheep tongue sauce. And then you have like potatoes and sweet potatoes and other like things in there like that. It depends on you. Like you can put yams, whatever you want, but the main thing is the sheep tongue.
She said sheep tongue.
Sheep,
Not even
not
cow
cow.
tongue. So me eat cow tongue, but me never know say sheep have long enough or fat enough tongue to eat.
Trust me.
So sheep, you know, only for sheep. So all that. So sheep tongue no one little something. I don't know. But yeah, so tell me, what's culture like to you? You being from the Bahamas, do you currently live in the Bahamas same way? Are you in the Bahamas?
I am currently in the Bahamas. Currently. So, well, really, I actually have a huge part of our culture behind us, which is why I chose this area to stream. Um, Most persons aren't familiar with Junkanoo, but we tend to correlate it with Carnival. So it's similar, but for us, we tend to build our costumes with cardboard, wire, trade paper, decorations, as you can see, and we actually have to carry our costumes. So instead of it being on wheels or anything like that, this is going to be on my back Christmas Day.
Yeah, so just recently you were at an event something similar to I think you had carnival.
Yeah, it was a smaller. It's what we call a side parade. So it's like parades leading up to it. So you could basically, so you could get conditioned because it's a very long parade with very heavy costumes. Like this costume behind me is probably a little over 100 pounds, and I'm a little
It's
over
an
100
accent for
pounds.
me, guys. If it's the accent for you, put a one in the chat. Una have it, this is Jamaican accent kind of unique, but it's the accent for me, guys. If it's the accent, if it's the accent for you, press a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat real quick. Again, everybody, welcome to Yana and Abra. Shout out to my number one top gifter, Miss T, right? I'm shouting her out for the rest of the show, so guys don't mind me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my top 10 gifters so far. I'll be shouting you out soon. But shout out to Miss Sharp and Sweet representing the Bahamas right now. So Sharp, what is culture for you? Like this is a culture show and everything. So what is culture for you? What does culture mean for you?
Culture for me is identity. It basically is what makes me as a Bahamian, as an individual, and I feel as though for me as an individual, it represents resilience because we go through so much in this little country. You know, the hurricanes, the hardships, the recessions. So for me, culture is resilience over everything because through it all, we still manage to move forward with a smile.
Within your culture, as a professional, within your culture, how do you see women? How do you think that they see women within your culture, your neck of the woods? How do you think people see women?
I could only go from my personal experience. I would prefer to go from my personal experience because I could only really speak for myself. It was very difficult for me to get established. One because I'm small in stature, and then also youth wise, I look very young. So I often had to prove myself. As a matter of fact, before I started working with professional athletes and traveling with national teams, I had to work for free. I literally had to volunteer. I had to prove myself for almost 4 years before people took me seriously as a female and a young female like that. So I would say it's almost it's like a scratch and claw to kind of get noticed. But once you get noticed for your professionalism, it's a little bit easier, but it's still kind of a drawback as a female.
So like I know we recently had somebody that said any job once you have a job in the Bahamas is considered a good job, but what is like what is it like? What is a great job? What is considered like the top jobs in the Bahamas? And is it easy to get a job in the Bahamas?
Um, I would want to say, I guess, that top jobs would be typically I guess, the stereotypical top jobs like the doctors, the politicians, for me, in my opinion, I feel like a top job is any job that can survive something like COVID. You know what I mean? A job that no matter what happens, you always have something to do. Like for me, for physical therapy, no matter what happened, I always had someone who needed physical therapy. So it's like a recession proof sort of situation. Like no matter what happens, you have a job. Um,
All right, so sorry.
yeah, I think that's because it right now is like it's difficult to class things in just a box. What you think may not be something that's a top job may actually be a very good job yielding a good income without people realizing. So I don't like to box it in with just a label.
Speaking on what was I was about that. Speaking on jobs, right? Um, you know, ask a question, Mama, forget. And please go ahead and request back the box. If you're sitting here, go ahead and request the box. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to Yarn and Abroad with Kysweet. This is a culture show where we talk about Jamaican culture, but not only that, we connect with different people from around the world, learning about their culture. Right now, we have the lovely Miss Short and Sweet in the box representing for Bahamas. She's a black VIP. She's also a streamer. You know what I mean? She's also a streamer. So make sure y'all hit her with a favor. Make sure, guys, at least 10 p.m. She left your way. On the ramp with me. No don't play and not play with the yeah. Continuing and make sure you request back the box. Welcome everybody to Yarn and Abroad. Right? So what's your favorite place? What is where in the Bahamas is your favorite place to always be?
With family. I want to say my
With
favorite
family?
place is to be with family, like in a household, because everyone has such busy lives. It's like even though we live 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, you literally have to carve out time to spend time with your family. So for me, I think that's my favorite spot overall is just being with my family.
And you also portray that on here, right? Because a lot of y'all probably don't know her personally, but she's big on family even on here. Her family is currently in the live that represent the tag community as well. So, you know what I mean? That's a big thing for her. Big up to Yaya. I met her through Yaya. She's currently in here as well. So shout out to Yaya. So if I should if in your perspective, if I should leave Jamaica, would you recommend that people leave? Like, if I should say, I'm from Jamaica, you know Jamaica is an islander life. As an islander coming into your country, what are some of the tips you would give me coming into your country from
To
your
live.
perspective?
You mean to
Yeah,
live or to visit?
to live, more come live there. More come pitch up my
Okay.
old stuff or so, man.
To live, I feel like before you come, you should establish a connection with someone who already lives there. I wouldn't recommend moving to any country, let alone the Bahamas, blindly without some sort of plan. So at least have a job or something lined up, or prospective jobs lined up. Because one of the questions you asked earlier is how difficult is it to find a job? Persons could be unemployed from anywhere to 8 months to over a year. Once you find a job, persons try to really stick with that job because of how difficult it is to find a job. So I would say try to have at least a general idea or connection before just blindly moving to the country, because it is very difficult for persons who are there to find a job, let alone someone who comes in from the
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
to get
yeah.
established.
That is it. And guys, because my baby daddy, my daughter's father, is currently up there. And it's kind of somewhat difficult. And people would go, I mean, the money, guys, the money, she's probably not going to tell you, no. The money in the Bahamas is very good. It's very good. I think their money is as strong as the US dollar, right?
Yes,
Right.
it's still
So the money is very good. But so we should all, so as you heard us said, guys, try to connect with someone. If you plan on coming up there, connect with someone before you actually go there. And I mean, don't just go there because it's not easy. Even in Jamaica, it's really not easy living in Jamaica. Oh, yeah, that's the question. So, what do you think about technology now where job is concerned? Like, usually back in the past, it was very, very hard to get a 9 to 5 to have a job or whatever. But with now, with technology being so more popular, and do you think that it makes it what do you think when it comes to a job and working for people where technology is concerned? What's your thought on that within your culture? Because I, for one, I have not worked a 9 to 5 in 2 years, and I have my own business which is online, and I also do tag, which is an income for me as well. But what are your thoughts when it comes to technology with now comparing
Um,
to then?
I feel like technology for us, we've made great strides over the years. You do have persons who have a lot more, I would say, chances now because of the internet, where they can kind of start their own business and have more of a self sustainability sort of situation with themselves. But we are still very behind. Like um, as simple as having Uber and Lyft, we still don't really have a real Uber and Lyft system. Our bus systems, or what we call jitneys, like when I went to the States, I was so surprised to see that you could track your bus route on an app. I'm like, we don't ever know when our bus is reaching. You
When
could be
I'm that
waiting for
old
an
thing, you
hour.
know?
Like, you don't know. Sometimes they decide they pull up and then they turn the sign on closed. So you standing there waiting for the bus and then they just drive off like, nah, it closed. Like, what? So while we have made good strides, we still have a lot of third world aspects about us, but we have come a long way.
Yeah, yeah, we have. So where like what is like in terms of ants, Lady Ants, are you still here? Are you still here, Lady Ants? Please request the box if you're still here. If you're not here, I'm stuck with short for the rest of the show. Can you
She don't
please
want to
request the
accept.
box? You're up. Guys, make sure you hit short and sweet with a fave. Make sure you hit short and sweet with a fave. So short and sweet. What is your favorite thing? Like other than being with the family, right? As a person visiting your country, where would you recommend that? What are some of the places that you recommend that we must see? Like the must see places.
Um, for me, I would say the must-see places because I'm more on the artistic side are museums. We have a lot of lovely historical museums, with obviously filled with Bahamian culture. We have a museum called the Pompeii Museum, which actually tells you about like our heritage and starting back from slavery. Um, a lot of people like to see the fort where there are like the natural cannons and stuff. For me, I'm an adventurer, so I'm going to take you on the beach. I taking you like, yeah, coming over here. I taking a parasailing. I taking a jet skiing. I'm not asking her. I just taking her. So like I like to be adventurous. So I'd want to show you many different aspects. But for me, I love museums. I love history and I love culture. So that's where I would
So
take you.
yeah, well, one more thing before you go. So Bahamas, even though it's a small country, it has a lot of different islands. Why does it have so much different islands? What do they?
Um,
What? Why? What?
Honestly, I'm gonna say it's really more. So we have over 700 islands and keys. Why we have so many, I'm not sure how they broke it up, map wise or geography wise. But we do have over 700 islands and keys, and I live on the smallest one, but also the capital. So we're 21 by 7. Yeah.
And Jamaicans are they're the population of the Bahamas. Is it true that it's overrun by mostly Jamaicans?
I would say more so we have a higher population of Haitians than Jamaicans. We do have a good amount of Jamaicans, but I would say it's more highly populated with the Haitian community.
Awesome. Guys, make sure you hit Miss Short and Sweet with a face. She represents our country. She travel a lot. She not always got Bahamas. But just I tell you still. But yeah, one day I see her at Atlanta. I don't know what she come and go on, like I said. We don't know so she take plane like taxi. But yeah, as I say, make sure not fear Miss Short and Sweet. She's actually, she call me Squeaky because sometimes going on when people live, she say I'm a squeak. So she call me Squeaky. Sometimes me and her war. But yeah, guys, make sure you pay Miss Short and Sweet. So Miss Short and Sweet, please tell us about what you do, where we can find you, how often you stream. Go ahead.
Typically, I stream once a week. That's Tuesdays, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, which is my event Throwback Tuesdays. I may sporadically stream here and there, which is very rare. You can typically find me in Miss Yaya's stream. You can find me in Sniper's stream. You can find me in Miss K's stream. But that's my family untied. Um, so most of the time I'm kind of a thumb ninja in everyone else's stream, but I get on definitely every Tuesday, 8
Awesome.
10 p.m. Eastern.
And your social media?
Um, Everything is linked. I have an Instagram. Everything is linked in my profile. I have an Instagram.
Yeah. Now just click on my name.
And
Click, click,
Twitter.
click.
Yeah. Oh, and you can find me in Andy Fresh's stream too. Andy. So they yeah.
Guys, her family is in here. So you see Yaya, Sniper, Andy, Miss K. Who else in here? Those are her family.
Bonita in here. The crew is in here.
All right. But thank you so much, Short and Sweet. You know I appreciate you. I've gotten to know you. I've gotten to love you. So big up Yaya and big up the family and big up you, Short and Sweet. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I won't keep you any longer because you can't. Our nerves, them, all over the place. Now we're bringing up back Miss Ants. Thank you so much, Short. Ants. How can I finish sensation and go on so? You ready again? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in here. If you're just joining us, welcome everybody to Yard and Abroad. This is a culture show where we teach you the Jamaican culture. We talk about the Jamaican language, which is Pata, but not only that, guys, we connect with different people from around the world. This young lady in the box, her name is Lady Ants. I've known her for I've known her since 2009. We went to school together and we share like a mutual friend. She's representing her hometown, Douglas Castle. Tell me, what is it like in your neck of the woods? Jamaica is a small country, yeah, but even though it's a small country, guys, there's different cultures. She's nervous, guys. She's new on the app. She's about 3 weeks in. 3 weeks, 2 weeks. She's 3 weeks. She's 3 weeks. She's one of my friends. She's always live on Instagram. So I told her that it don't make no sense to do certain things on certain apps. So I told her to come on here, and she's been in here for like 3 weeks now. And I'm happy that she's on here. She also recruited her friends to be in here. All our friends put a one in the chat if you're in here. Put a one in the chat. The Sono. Put a one in the chat if you're in here representing Lady Ants. But yeah, you're representing Douglas Castle. Tell me, where can we find Douglas Castle and what parish is it located?
Alright, so Douglas Castle is located in Clarendon. Clarendon. So you tell it's Clarendon. So that's
Uncle, I can't talk to me. Uncle, I can't talk to me and just I don't know why you're nervous. I don't know when nervous I go. I don't know what. I don't know what, but act like I'm here talking to you, but nobody is here. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Kelly's Clarendon. That's where you can find Douglas Castle.
Alright, so she live on one part of the school. We have Mandeville, right? In Jamaica.
To be honest, Douglas Castle can be found on the border of Clarendon and St. Anne. Right.
So tell us, what makes your community, what makes where you're from unique and special? Me know why special, but why you tell me and tell them.
All right, so Douglas Castle is a farming community. So we have olive food up there, olive yam, banana, sugar cane, that type of thing. And the people them have money. The people them have money, so yeah, that's a plus because the place was
Yes.
actually named after the persons that are living there. So we have a lot of Douglas in the area, and the place was named after them.
Yes, no, yeah. Just to clarify that Oak Zoo is not the only Oak Garden is not the only zoo in Jamaica. We also have Jamaica Zoo, which is in Saint Elizabeth, right?
Yes, but it's Senti, yeah, but it's closed now because of the whole thing with the lion and the.
All right, we're continuing. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yes, guys. So earlier, when she was in the box, she mentioned that she is a zookeeper, guys. She is part of the staff of the Hope Zoo. When you go, be able to say, yeah, continuing. She is a zookeeper, so if you visit the Hope Zoo, you will probably see ants in action. She actually loves the birds. I always say Irish by the bird in bed. I guess so. Yeah, she loves the birds. She's always where the birds are. So tell us, how being that back in the day zookeepers were usually men, but you being a woman, what is like being a zookeeper?
It's actually an awesome experience, to be honest. Every day it gets more exciting and more exciting, because it's like an adventure. You go and you look forward to something new. You go and the birds are singing, you can play with them, they can mimic your speech and all of that. So it's really exciting. Sometimes the work tends to be a little bit strenuous. It can be a little bit hard, but once you get into the mix of things, then it comes really easy for you, especially if you love animals.
Make sure when you visit Jamaica, go visit the Hope Zoo. That's where you'll find her. Again, welcome everybody to Yarn and Brandy. Guys, she's new. That means she want fear. I have 284 people in here. Please to say, and she is new. She new. She just started to stream on here. She's very new, guys. Show her some love. Save her. Give her, support her, whatever, guys. Even if you don't give me, pay her and support her. She's new. No. So, you don't. What is it? What is it like being a Jamaican? What is it for you being a Jamaican? What makes you? What is your thought on being a Jamaican as a woman, or just a Jamaican overall? How does it feel to be a Jamaican, in your views?
Being a Jamaican, we are a set apart people. We're unique. And nobody else has full style, full swag, full pattern. So being a Jamaican means I stand out from the crowd. You understand? As you see me, there's just something different about me as opposed to other people. We're confident, we're just graced with pride and favor and all of those nice things. Sugar and spice.
And even though you're a zookeeper, you also do your own little thing on the side. You were brought into network marketing by yours truly as well. Yeah, but you are now doing different things. Yeah, guys, a long time I know. Don't pressure me, but yeah. What is it like being like an entrepreneur? Even though you do a 9 to 5, you also believe that people should have side hustle. What is like for you being an entrepreneur?
Being an entrepreneur, it makes me feel more secure. That's for one, and it gives me a sense of pride knowing that, all right, I'm creating generational wealth. And I'm not just depending on my boss to give me a paycheck. I'm setting the stance to know that, all right, my children, my grandchildren, they can benefit from whatever I'm doing right now, and it makes me feel like a woman on a mission. So I get up every day and I know that I have something to do and I have to get it done. So it's like that for me.
Awesome. So tell me, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite Jamaican dish? No, but that tell me the sush food if I know sush food. Why your
No
favorite?
man, fried breadfruit and ackee and saltfish, that's my favorite. Honestly, that's my favorite.
Fried breadfruit. Guys, if you come to Jamaica, try the regular. When you don't come ask in the oxtail, please, for the love of God and your children, when you don't come ask if you not jam oxtail, we not eat it like that. We don't know who tell you to say. We eat oxtail like that. We eat chicken back. We eat tin mackerel. Ackee and saltfish look red or curry chicken, cabbage with callaloo. And them something they eat. We don't come to Jamaica come asking. For the love of God and him children. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We don't eat oxtail like that. I don't know. Yeah, but continue. And who is your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist? You're a lover of music as well.
You know, say honestly, me like the Gaza boss, me not gonna lie. As a male, yeah. And I love Spice.
Free
I love
Rebel.
Spice.
Free World Boss. Free World Boss. Yeah. Free Rebel. So I see you waving a flag. What does that flag signify to you? What does that represent?
Alright, for me a Rasta and I'm a art. Although me not have a real locks for my head top, yeah, me a Rasta and I'm a art because I love Rastaman tradition. Me like how Rastaman put value on women and me like the principles that they live by and they admonish mother nature, you know, that type of thing. So me a Rasta and I'm a art. That's what I believe. So this flag, yeah, me a rep for the Rastaman and the Rasta woman them. Clean heart people.
Does that mean you not eat pork? That means you not eat pork?
Well, at one point,
Contradicting. We don't want to hear no more. Yeah, she eat pork, she Bonaro.
But Rasta is not about what you eat, man, about your heart.
Red. Shana real Rasta. Yes, me, Anna real Rasta that. Guys, make sure you fave Lady Anne's guys. She's new to the app. She's just started the app about two weeks ago. She started the app 2 weeks ago, guys. So make sure you hit her with a fave. If you're gonna fave me, make sure you fave her. Show her some welcome. Check her out when she goes live. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to T. Big up T. Right? She just hit her 1 million. She's also new to the app. She's a month in, and she's also my owner. She bought me the option. Yeah. Alright, we established that. Alright. So, Ans, where is your favorite place in Jamaica? And where is your favorite place in Jamaica?
My favorite place in Jamaica, for now, it would have to be Portland. Love Portland.
Why?
Alright, I love the what would I say now? The solitude is just calm and it's far from the city life and the whole heap of noise and the bubu yaga sound them. You know, I can go and I can
Boogie Yaga. She used one word a while ago. Boogie Yaga. This is when we say Boogie Yaga for the people that want to understand. When we say Boogie Yaga, we mean noise. She can't take the one bag of excitement. So Boogie Yaga in Jamaica means excitement. Too much excitement. Sometimes, so Portland, in her view, is a very calm parish. It and St. Thomas is kind of a calm parish. If you ever come to Jamaica and visit Portland is one of the calmest parishes in Jamaica. You don't really hear much about Portland. It's like one of the best places to visit, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So tell me, where would you recommend that people visit when coming to Jamaica? Where are some of the places that you would recommend that people visit before they leave?
Ocho Rios is cool. It's nice. People are going to come at Kingston. People have to come at Kingston because Kingston is a central point. So everything they are town. So they really have to come. Look here, come a country and town. A two part there to make a country and town. So they visit both country and town.
And she come from country. She come from country and she live at town now. You get what I say? And when you got and it's different, guys. So when we say country, we mean rural. Like if you're not from Jamaica, we call the rural area country, and we call the town. Yeah. So she's from the rural area actually. She's from a farming community. She's an agriculturist. She's a certified agriculturist as well. So she not just working at the zoo. She's very certified and she's been a zookeeper for many years and a little bit of years. So she's very certified. But she's also a hustler. So she knew how to make the money. She knew how to get the money in. And she's also a mom. Right. So Ants. So otherwise I'm watching anywhere else you want. Yeah.
No man, honestly, why I said Ochi is because, alright, if you're a first time traveler to Jamaica, you have to kind of learn the little things them. You have to learn the street code. You can't just come and go like you're a tourist and you know you have to touch up yourself and go, and you have to know the street code. So that's why I say, alright, if you go Ochi, it's not so bad because Ochi is a tourist area. So it's not so bad, you know? So it's like, that's why I say Ochi. But St. Elizabeth is nice as well. You can go down a Black River, go look on the crocodile them, you know. You can go Negril side, you know, that type of thing. But and Clarendon, of course, Clarendon. Nice fish down at Clarendon.
Awesome. So, how has it been for you being a part of the TAG community so far?
Well, it's a good experience so far, you know, to be honest, because you're really making connections with people across the world, you know, so it's really a good experience so far.
Awesome. So tell us, let's a little something about you. Tell us about Ants before you go. Let the people know who are you and what do you represent before you step down.
Alright, so Ants, I'm a down-to-earth person. I consider myself to be a phenomenal woman, a queen, Leo born, lioness, aggressive, go for anything what I want, settle, take no foolishness around no man, woman, boy, girl, that type of thing. We live by standards, you know what I mean? I have to get the best out of life. So abundant living, living with intention, being passionate about anything that I do. I'm going 10 for 10, but you can't really achieve 10 just like that. But I'll say, I go for the best. Me not settle for no less. The best in everything that I do, you know? And yeah, I deal with people accordingly. So you respect me, I respect you. If you don't regard me, I regard you. Just like that. Just keep it real. That's something. That's me. That's me.
Awesome. Guys, make sure you fave Lady Ants again. She's new to the app. She's a Jamaican. Support her. Fave her. Just fave her and check her out when she goes live. I mean, she has great personality. She's a hard worker, and she different from me. But she would tell no man, don't ramp with her. Come here, come to anybody feels them, and now come to them. Me a come. Yeah. Again, condolences to the friends and the family of Drea. We recently lost a TAG family and somebody that represents the TAG app. So condolences to her friends and her family, her kids, on her loss, guys. Sometimes we go through a lot of people use the app to cloak certain things. Like sometimes people come on here to release stress and support. Be supportive, guys. You don't know what people may be going through. So try and be supportive sometimes. Instead of tearing down people, guys, be supportive. But let us know where we can find you outside of the app, your social media handle, before you go.
Alright, so you can find me at lady_ants on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook with lady_ants as well, and on TikTok. Yes. And guys, as she said, I'm a business owner, so I have body supplements and stuff, so you can check me out. If any part of your body hurt you, or you want to increase your speed or your stamina, then you can check me out, and I'll definitely hook up some.
Alright. Thank you so much, Alice, for coming on. I saw her and I told her that I've been watching her. I've been watching her, and I told her that I want her to come on the talk app. No, yeah, we're not using, we're not using it, but yeah. But thank you so much, Anne, for being a part of the show. I really, really, really do appreciate you.
Thank you,
Guys. Welcome everybody. Thank you, guys. But thank you so much, Aunt. All right, so I'm gonna drop you down. All right, so welcome everybody to Yarn and Abroad with Kysweetness. This is a culture show, guys. It's open to anyone. Once you want to share your culture, wherever you represent. Once you're not from where I am, or it no matter even if you come from which part you come from. We want to hear about your culture, what you represent. Shout out to my top 10. Shout out to all the gifters on here. Shout out to all the gifters. Shout out to T, my owner currently. You know what I mean? Shout out to Paul, Kiltech, AK, Kitty, DJ Clutch, Short and Sweet, Humble, and Sean and Sarah. Thank you so much to all the top 10 gifters. But shout out to all the gifters. Shout out to all the red and all the yellow guys. Make sure y'all check out my new release show. It's a roundtable talk show. We talk about stuff there. It's called Burning Issue with Kysweetness. It's every Sunday. It's at a new time. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're in Jamaica, it's 7 p.m. Right? It's at a new time, right? So this week's topic is depression. So come and share your views on depression. It's a roundtable talk, so 3 persons will be in the box along with me. Guys, make sure you also fade all the reds in here, all the yellows and the green. Guys, also I have a new auction. It's called Certified Bosses. It's a flying sensation. So the flying and enter. Big up to everybody who joined the last auction. It was a success. Thank you everyone for the support. But it soon turn it on. It soon come back. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so this person that I'm about to bring up, my special guest that I'm about to bring up, come up here. My special guest, please request the box. He was introduced to me by Asian Thick. Guys, make sure you say Asian Thick. I hope she's not asleep. She's the person that does my video recording. She's also the person that does my graphics for my show. So guys, please fade Asian Thick. But this person was introduced to me by Asian Thick. He represents the Philippines.
Hello, Kay. Hello, everyone.
Came into my box.
Hello.
Came into my box and he auditioned. Guys, thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you hit him with the fave, guys. Nasrim. Go ahead.
Yes. Or you can call me Emerson. My real name is Emerson.
Right.
I just spelled it.
Amazon. His name Amazon. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you also for having me here.
This is Amazon, guys. This is Amazon, guys. He's about to share his piece. Let me give him the bigger box. Yeah.
There.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will sing Footloose by Kenny Lag. Is it Kenny Loggins? Okay, I hope you like this one. Come on. Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I've got this feeling the time is holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta lose, good loose. Kick up your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody got footloose. Hey! You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Deep way down in your heart, you're burning, yearning for somebody to tell you that life ain't passing you by. I'm trying to tell you, it will if you don't even try. You gotta get loose, full loose. Kick up your Sunday shoes. Oh, we, Marie, shake it for me. Oh, hello, come on, let's go. Lose your blues. Everybody got full loose. You got to turn me around and put your feet on the ground. Now take a hold of your soul. Hey, come on. I'm turning you loose, full loose. Kick up your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody got full loose. Kick up your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody got. Everybody got food blues. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kay, for having me here. Thank you so much.
If you
everyone.
enjoy that, put a one in the chat. If you enjoy that, blaze some fire. If you enjoy that performance, put some fire in the chat. Let me see some fire in the chat. Put some fire in the chat. Where can we find you? Do you stream on here? How often do you stream?
Yes. First of all, I am Emerson. I'm from the Philippines. I often stream every 9 p.m. Philippine time, every day. Yes. Please come visit me if you have time. Kay, thank you for having me here, Kay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it for being here. Guys, make sure you save Amazon, hit it with a fave, guys. Good people come from Philippines, guys. Good people come from
Thank you so much.
We're saving. Thank you so much, Amazon.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. God bless you all.
Everyone.
Salute, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you,
You're
Amazon.
welcome.
All right. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone. Salute to all my guests. Them big up to myself. Big up to you. My number one gifter for this stream. She's also my boss of the week. And look like she'll be the boss of the week next week. Yeah. Salute to you guys. Yeah. So guys, make sure you check out some of the other featured shows that are going on. Right after this, we have Heart of Hustle